What up? What up? What up? It's your boy, man. Back with another banger, man. Today I got a little something different for y'all. I told y'all. Just coming with some parlays, man, for y'all. So I'm gonna put these parlays right here. Let y'all see them. I'm gonna read them to y'all. One of them actually, I'm a little late. Cause it's live right now. This damn cat, it's live right now. Which is the earliest game. It came on 9:30. So that's kind of why we're extremely early. But in this game here, if you look closely, it's the Vikings and the Steelers. At this present time, where I'm at, the game has just started. I'm roughly in the first quarter, but if you're not here, you don't see that. But I have a couple anytime touchdowns for usually all my tickets, couple of yards, maybe some passing, over unders. I usually don't do scores, and I usually don't do so I don't do money lines and I don't do scores. Over unders usually stats. I usually stay stats. I'm stat king. You know what I'm saying when it comes to that. So running with my stats as of right now in that game. I got your boy DK Metcalf for a touchdown anytime. And I got Jordan Mason for a touchdown anytime. Just check it out now. I got Justin Jefferson for 40 receiving yards. And at this very moment, he has 38. Sorry. It started here. Sorry. I'm a little late, so that's my fault. I also have DK Metcalf for 30 yards. And he has 42 already. He's over. So that's good for me anyway. But sorry for you guys. I should have been here earlier. I apologize. My apologies. I have Aaron Rodgers for 2 passing touchdowns because I think that's very well possible. Just look him up. Just look how he's been, the season he's been having, and opposed to the season that the Vikings defense has been having starting off. I got Carson Wentz throwing at least one. He did his thing last week. I believe he can throw at least one. I have Aaron Rodgers at over 202 yards. And I have Carson Wentz at under 215.5. And I have DK Metcalf at 3.5 receptions over. Now, mind you, you can break all these tickets down. I sometimes tighten them up, sometimes break them down. You see how they are. I sometimes tighten them up. I sometimes break them down. Sometimes they're long, sometimes they're short. As you can see, these few, I have a couple different kinds. I have an all-around. Multiple games. I usually try to stay one game. It's usually my thing. But every once in a while, I'll throw something in like this. I have an all-around multiple game, anytime touchdown. And this is only a 6-leg. Some of them are short. So all my anytime touchdowns that I have for this parlay: Nick Chubbs, Houston, Texas; Cam Scatterboo, New York Giants; Kyron Williams, LA Rams; DeAndre Swift, Chicago Bears; Travis Kelce for Kansas City Chiefs; and Josh Jacobs for Green Bay Packers. I have all of those scoring a touchdown. I have all of that on one slip. Remember, you can break it down, you can mix it up, you can do it how you want. You want the free game of what I'm providing. I'm giving you my slips here. These are my slips. I'm betting them with you guys, so I wouldn't give you nothing that I wouldn't bet. I'm bringing to you the first hand, So, of course, I had to go Lions. Had to do some Lions parlays, right? So, remember, when you're betting, you can't bet with your heart. You gotta bet with your head. You gotta really think about this, guys. So, remember I told you I keep a anytime touchdown at least one. So for this one specifically, I'm a Rod St. Brown as an anytime touchdown, and I have him for 60 plus yards. I got J-Mo for 15. I got J-Mo for 2.5 plus receptions, so that's at least 3. I got David Montgomery for 47.5 over rushing yards, so he's going to at least get 48. I got Quinshon Judkins at over 58.5. Now, people may say, why would you do that? Because he's a main back. They don't really split backs like how Detroit do. So all the rushing yards are going to come from predominantly one player. And he's getting his legs underneath him. I'll give him at least 60. So that's fair. Um, Jared Goff, I have him throwing at least 2 touchdowns. I have Joe Flacco for over 223 yards. Again, people think why? Why? Because we play a lot of man. Joe Flacco is a veteran, a Super Bowl champion in the past with the Ravens. So he knows defenses. He's going to get his little twos infused. Always remember, And I have Jared Goff for over 227 because I just think that, of course, Jared, he's going to burn the defense. So get ready for it. Remember, you heard it here. Check these tickets out. If you follow, make sure you shout this page out here. I really appreciate that. Okay, and I got one more for you guys. This one may be a little long shot. I keep a long shot. Long shot for you guys. So nothing too crazy. Just trust the process, believe me. So I got Jahmyr Gibbs for anytime touchdown. I got David Montgomery for anytime touchdown. I got Jared Goff for over 175, and I got Flacco for over 150. This is just taking a bare minimum, I got Amon-Ra for over 50. I got J-Mo for over 20. That's receiving. I got Amon-Ra for over 4 receptions. I got Sam Laporta for over 3. They used him a lot last week. He's starting to pick up. I took it down with Jared Goff. Now I got him only throwing 1 passing touchdown. I got Joe Flacco under 223 just in case that defense gets greedy. And I got Jared Goff still over 227 because I believe that's just a lock for me. That's a personal lock. And I got Joe Flacco with under 43.5 yards in the first passing in the first quarter. And I also have Jared Goff at under 52.5 yards passing in the first quarter. I got both of them under because I think the first quarter is going to be kind of rocky for them both. That's just my predictions. So listen, tune in every week, man. We'll do more parlays. We'll do more games. We'll touch way more and more, as we roll over, So just remember, man, bet with your head and not your heart, man. I'm your boy T Double. Thanks for signing in. If you follow these picks and you just end up hitting like how we gonna be doing all season, this is free, man. Just subscribe. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you shout me out. Shout this page out. You know what I'm saying? Shout us out, man. And tune in to Time to Talk It Out for Time to Talk Lions. We got more parlays coming up on there too. Listen, man. Thanks y'all for watching, man. I love y'all. Peace.